Connect. You are live. Hi everybody. How are you? Hope you're still keeping safe during the festivities, the holidays. Uh, I'm just here briefly to remind you that tomorrow we'll be having our first live production. I'm eternally grateful to the people who have come to help me and my pastor. In fact, two men of God have been very instrumental in allowing us to go live. And God bless them, Pastor Joshua and Pastor Ben. God bless you mightily. Um, did you know that God has an agenda for this country come after the general election next year? And that agenda is strongly tied to the end time revival for the whole world. This is part of our apostolic mandate as Kenya. So God is not, we are not waiting on God as Kenyans, God is waiting on us. And these are part of the topics we'll be looking at tomorrow. We'll be looking at issues like did you know that the ambassador to the United Nations, Kenya's ambassador to the United Nations, should be an apostolic missionary? Because our calling, our duty as Kenya is to be an apostolic mission. So therefore, those people who we are putting out to the world, they themselves must be called as apostolic missionaries. We'll look at that in more detail to see what that exactly means and how Kenya can get to that position. So it's not just about who we are going to elect, even though God has already spoken prophetically through his servants on who we should elect. Like now, we already know by prophetic declaration that we should elect His Excellency Dr. William Samuel Ruto as our fifth president and the commander in chief of the Kenya Defense Forces. This will only happen not just by prophetic declaration, but by you and me when we go out and share with as many people as possible, convince them, and go and vote. So there is a process to actualizing that prophetic declaration. On top of just discussing these topics, which are very heavy, very weighty, very important for the nation, for all of us, we will be praying live for anyone who feels they have a need and they'd like others to pray with them. I am not the only one who will be praying. We have a team of people who are praying with me. So we'll pray live and we'll keep your prayer requests and continue on praying until such a time as when you give us your feedback, your testimony that God has moved in that situation. So if you have a prayer request, drop it in the comment box or post it to our email, the altar signal at gmail.com, the THE altar ALTAR signal SIGNAL at gmail.com. The altar signal is one word. Kindly drop in your prayer request there and we'll start praying. Sorry, even before we go live tomorrow. We should be going live at around 4 p.m. in the afternoon tomorrow. Kindly join us. Kindly share this video with everybody on your network. It is part of your duty in obeying God. It's not helping me or it's not helping our team. It is working out the purposes of God for our nation and for our time. So kindly do so and see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. God bless you.